How many equations are there to calculate PV ratio? 2. Number 1, contribution divided by sales into 100. Another equation, change in. Now we are going to study what will be the application of that particular equation. So give the heading PV ratio if 2 years data are given. PV ratio if 2 years data are given. If 2 years data are given. Okay. Listen first, then after that I will give time to copy. Okay, it's very interesting discussion. All are interesting, but this kind of much more interesting. 2025 and 2026. Excuse me. Units. Here 1000, here 2000. Okay, units sold. Then what will be the sales? Actually, I am not give you the question, directly give the answer. Okay, sales rupees 20 per unit. So here it will come 1000 into 20 is equal to 20,000. Respond, 2000 into 20 is equal to 40,000 minus variable cost rupees 12 per unit. So it will come 1000 into 12 is equal to 12,000. Here the contribution will be 8,000. Here 2000 into 12 is equal to 24,000. It will be 16,000. Okay, yeah. Contribution, we can easily calculate what. Yeah, before that, minus fixed cost 5,000. Here also 5,000. Fixed cost will not change due to changes in volume of production. Profit is equal to, here 3,000 will be the profit, here 11,000. Okay. Next we are going to compute PV ratio as usual way. Normal equation. PV ratio is equal to, what is the equation? Contribution divided by sales into 100. Here contribution is equal to 8,000 divided by sales is equal to 20,000. What will be the amount? Percentage. 40%. Here 16,000 divided by 40,000. 40%. Okay. So contribution will not change. Okay. Okay. But may change. When will change? If unit increase or decrease, will it make any change in contribution per unit or PV ratio? No. If unit increase, here what happened in 2025, what was our unit? 1000. It increased to 2000. PV ratio 40. Second year also 40. Suppose in 2027, unit is 5,000. Then also PV ratio will be 40%. Then when will PV ratio change? If selling price increase or decrease, or variable cost increase or decrease, or fixed cost increase or decrease, the PV ratio will change. Okay. PV ratio will change. Yeah, there is a mistake in that statement. We'll correct it later. Anyway, now what is the purpose of this topic here? If 2-year informations are given, we have another equation. What is the equation? PV ratio is equal to, change in profit divided by change in sales into 100. What is the change in profit here? 3,000 to 11,000. So 11,000 minus 3,000 is equal to how much will be? 8,000 divided by change in sales, 40,000 minus 20,000. 40,000 minus 20,000. 20,000. What will be the amount? Percentage PV ratio? 40%. So it's evident that it's evident that we will get the same percentage of PV ratio if they give 2-year information. Otherwise we can't. Okay, otherwise we can follow this kind of equation. What is contribution divided by sales into 100? If question give 2 years information, we can use this. The PV ratio will be same. Okay. Yeah, but if selling price is increased or decreased, if there is a change in fixed cost, this equation will not work. Okay, yeah, that's all. You don't think that much when 2 years information given, just apply this equation. That's all.